I'm recording.
Yeah.
So, hello everyone that's watching or
Hello.
will be watching.
Yay.
I'm with Robert in the flesh.
Look, we're actually
In the
side by
flesh.
side. So awesome.
So we are here on the cruise ship together on a beautiful cruise ship in the Baltic Sea.
Show them,
So,
yes.
yeah. So this is we wanted to sit there, but the light was not really good. So this is the Baltic Sea. Robert took a dip yesterday.
Yeah.
He swam in it. And so we're in a little room on the boat. We found a room to record our second episode of the Effortless Abundance podcast, which goes with our book,
Here's our book, Effortless
Effortless
Abundance.
Abundance. And we're gonna speak about chapter 2 today. And
Chapter 2, Self-Worth and the Flow of Abundance.
and we did chapter 1 on the first meeting, which
First meeting.
was letting go of struggle.
Yes. Letting go of struggle.
Letting go of struggle. There's nothing else to say.
What can we say?
I was ordering my little coffee this morning before we met, and there was a long line, and people were kind of in a hurry to
Yeah.
get somewhere. And I was like, oh, I remember that. When I felt there was another place I needed to be.
But we're always right here.
Yeah. And I thought there was another place that was more important so that I could be productive, work, and get something. And
Yeah.
and I was there this morning and I was like,
Relaxed.
yeah, there's no need to worry.
Nowhere to go.
Oh, I'm receiving
Hmm.
strange message from the computer.
Where to go?
Yeah, nowhere to go and just relax and we'll meet and we'll be soon together and there's no rush.
Yes.
And then you wrote you were a little bit late and everything.
Yeah, because
For
the,
the
the,
best.
'cause the guy, yeah, some
Someone
guy.
was
So
reading
I was reading my
the
book at
book.
breakfast, and he's like, "Effortless abundance." He goes, "Oh, I'm out of Hollywood, California, and I do abundance things all the time." And he resonated with it, and it turns out we were on the same excursion too. And he knows my wife and everything, and he's like, "Oh, I'm very interested."
That's so cool. Oh,
That's
let's
cool.
let's look at each other through the screen so people can see us.
Hello.
So today, self-worth. Go ahead, self-worth.
Self-worth, I mean, our beliefs is what really determines our reality. And self-worth, like, so we really need to know, like, what is it that we know about ourselves? Like, do we really feel like we're worthy?
Mm-hmm.
Are we worthy to receive? And that's really what it starts. Because a lot of times when we're growing up, there's limited beliefs about how we are. A lot of people feel like they're not worthy
Yeah,
to receive.
yeah.
So that's where it starts, is knowing what you truly are and knowing what your worth is.
Yeah, and how come we define ourselves? I
Yeah.
mean, how come we say like I am worthy or I'm not worthy or I am small or I'm not? Like we compare ourselves to
Yeah.
others and we feel someone might have something we don't have, but it's in reality when we look closer, it's not true.
Yeah.
No one has anything that we don't have.
No, we're all the same. We're all equal. We all have access to this abundance because we are abundance itself.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
are worthy.
yeah.
Just our presence alone is the worth.
Yeah, absolutely. And the more presence you have, the more rich you
Mhm.
feel.
Yeah.
And the more rich it is
Hmm.
for others, that's my perception.
Yes.
That when we are really truly here and meeting ourselves and others, in that there is this wealth already.
So already the abundance of wealth right here, right now.
Yeah. And is it your experience? It is my experience that the more relaxed I am and the more I don't doubt. So knowing would be the absence of doubt.
Yeah. That inner knowing, that inner conviction of just, you just know it.
Yeah. And the more comes.
Yeah. It becomes with ease and effortlessness when you're
Yeah.
relaxed and you're eased into it and you know your worth, that you
Yeah.
are worthy to receive.
Because you're not struggling and
You're not
trying
like
and
in your head and your thoughts and your
Mhm.
beliefs. You're just kind of, you're right here, right now, and you know your worth and you feel your expansiveness and you feel like you are everything and everything is right here, right now available to you with
Yeah.
infinite possibilities because you're worthy, because you're the creator itself.
Yeah, and that alone brings us in more presence.
Mm,
More and more presence because I'm not gonna force anything.
right.
If someone has too much limiting belief, I'm not gonna force myself to. I'm just gonna ease back and
Just
those who
relax.
resonate
We'll just
with
come.
ease
Yeah, we'll come with ease.
and abundance, they come.
Come to that frequency.
Yeah.
Higher frequency.
Yeah, it's an invitation.
Yes. Yes, it's an invitation. I love that. That's great.
It's an invitation that is possible when we let go of the limiting invitation.
Mm.
Because when there is no limiting invitation, what is left is ease and abundance.
Is ease and abundance, because it's all, that's our default state.
It's
It's what it is
already
already.
there.
It's
That's
already here. That's the point.
That's the point. Yeah, that's when we stop believing I have to struggle, I have to work. What is left there is this sense of I exist, and and that is more than enough.
Yes, that's our natural state, is we are existence itself, the
Yeah.
effortless being itself. It's just that these thoughts come in, and these limited beliefs that people, get laid on through conditioning come on top of it. But if we can just see through it and just relax back down to what's right here, right now, then you can feel that abundance that's already here.
Yeah. So in the book, we have some practical thing that people can do. So we spoke about your belief shape your reality. So of course, our belief will initiate a movement, an action. And if I believe I have to work hard, then my action will be to work hard or
Right.
be stressed out or be anxious. If my belief is everything comes when it's needed, I can relax in life. I enjoy myself. So it's kind of it's a different reality.
It totally is a different reality, because if you're believing you have to work hard and strive for something, that's going to be a totally different reality than if you believe everything is right here, right now already, and it comes easily and effortlessly.
Yeah.
With ease. That's going to be, you're going to be more relaxed, and things are just going to come to you.
Yeah.
Whereas then when you put
Yeah.
up resistance with these beliefs, that blocks that.
So what we're saying, in fact, is it's available to anyone and everyone right now.
Yes.
It's never going to be later. It's right now.
Because it's always just
because
that.
it's always just now
Mhm.
that you can, I call it make a higher choice.
I like that.
Kind of just being aware that when I'm trying too hard, that I can just stop. Because it's unnecessary. It's absolutely just not only unnecessary, but it creates contraction.
And resistance.
It creates resistance. It creates struggle that's
So many things
non-existent.
that's not needed.
Yeah.
It's really not.
That they're
That's
not
already
needed.
here.
And so low self-worth repels abundance because we close, like
Mhm.
we don't receive openly.
Right. Yeah. If you're closing down, you're not going to receive. Whereas if you're open up, the receiving comes with ease right into your reality.
And I love that we wrote in the book that we stop justifying ourselves or over-explaining anything. There's no
There's no
point.
What's to explain? Your
Yeah.
presence itself. Your presence is worthy. You are worthy as just the beingness that you are.
Yeah. So
Is worthy. It's
even
whole.
explain
It's
it,
complete.
don't have to justify it. It's
Don't have to
already
justify-
given. It's already given.
It's already here.
And so it's about embodying a deep knowing
Mhm.
of our value
Yes.
without question.
Embodying it. Yeah.
Just showing up. Like I just show up.
That's all you got to do. And it's just, you're enough right there. Just your presence alone is the value.
Yeah. And it brings material abundance.
Effortlessly, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you are that too. Yeah.
That's the surprise. It's the less I do, the less I struggle, the less I force, the more come.
Yeah, the more I play, the more they come.
That's it.
I just play around and stuff just comes
Just more
easily.
the more fun, the
spontaneous,
more
just at ease.
Yeah.
Everything just flows in.
And it is both our direct experience.
Yes.
We've seen
we're here. Yeah. Even like if the cruise is a perfect example, just coming together with ease. There's other people like I invited to the cruise, but they had like limited beliefs. They felt like they weren't worthy enough to go, or they don't have enough money to go, or I got to do something with the kids. I can't get it. Like all this resistance.
Yeah.
Whereas if you just were at ease and didn't have those limited beliefs, and you felt like you were worthy to go, and everything will work out fine, and you just flow with it. And it just always does. It always flows along, and everything comes right into alignment.
And so if we declare ourselves being worthy of it, we don't have to wait for later.
That's the point. Yeah.
to receive and enjoy
No,
yourself.
because why delay it? Like you can
Yeah.
have it right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you feel like you're worthy and you feel like everything's going to unfold naturally anyway, it'll just come effortlessly.
Yeah.
So why put up all that resistance and all these hoops you got to run to in order to get it?
Yeah, it's kind of
Retire right now.
it's kind of an obstacle course.
Yeah, you're like running over all these obstacles,
There are
beliefs, but
there are
there's
no
none there.
obstacle.
No, there's none there. It's just thoughts playing the game that people are believing into. But if they can just let them go,
Yeah.
they would see the ease. Because I've been there too, where I believe those limited. We've been there,
Remember?
so
Oh
we know
yeah.
what it's like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It feels so real when you're in that experience, but now when you see through it, then it becomes very, your
Yeah.
default state, ease that just comes in.
And so we did mention a few way to effortlessly raise your self-worth in the book, and one of them is to stop seeking external validation.
It's because we're whole and complete already. It's just that when people don't know, what they truly are, they don't know their worth, their presence, then they're looking for it out there. They think, oh, when I have that car or my bank account is this amount of money, then I'm worthy to
Yeah.
receive. Or I got to work hard. I got to do this in order to receive.
Or when I have a partner or more friends.
Yeah, we can apply it to all areas of life.
All area.
Yeah, because they feel like they got to get it from the out. They feel like they're here and everything else is out there. What they don't realize is they're the presence itself. They are the everything. They're already whole and complete, and all the abundance is here. So you drop those limited beliefs and you just come to the right here, right now. And then there's the realization that everything is here and it appears to you right in this expansive presence that we
Yeah.
are.
And there are friends everywhere then.
Yes, all over the world.
It's my experience. Like we're friends.
Yeah.
And we just met.
We just met.
Recently.
I know.
It feels like we know each other
Forever. Yeah. Is that resonance?
That's how it feels when you drop in ease and you meet in this ease. There is less static.
Yeah, there's no friction.
There's no friction.
There's just
It's
air.
already
Yeah.
easy and it's so you're worthy of friendship. You're worthy of
Yes.
love. You're worthy of money. You're worthy of your most exciting life. And you don't have to wait for when I have enough, I will do this and that, because the I have enough is always a carrot that is
Yeah,
just
it's always out there, but you can have it right here.
Yeah.
You can just eliminate that part and have it now.
yeah,
Right here, right
that's
now.
it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what would be other way for people to raise their self-worth effortlessly? Yeah, can you speak about one of these that we named in the book? Can you read it?
Ooh, it's so small.
Okay, how about speak to yourself with kindness and
Speak to myself with kindness. Well, I think what that comes to is just realizing what you truly are. Knowing that you are love itself, that you are kindness itself, like knowing that about yourself, that you're like this big open space of beingness of love. And you know that, then everything's going to flow out into that. So that's how I'm kind of seeing that.
Yeah, our essence is
Essence.
innocence.
I like that. Our
Innocence.
essence is innocent. Yeah.
It's innocent beingness.
Yes. I like that.
And it's like we're experiencing ourselves by contrast to what we're not.
Yeah, because what we're seeing, it's almost like inverted, like everything that's happening
It's
out
inverted.
here is different than what our true nature is. 'Cause our true nature is love, is joy, is
Peace.
kind, peaceful. Yes. And then what's manifesting out here a lot of the times we'll see the contrast of what we truly are. When there's the knowingness of that contrast is really reflecting what we truly are, then that becomes, less important or
Smaller.
yeah, it's like a little thing. It's almost like, oh, how
Yeah.
cute. Look at this doing it.
Yeah.
It's like it takes the seriousness out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Instead of, for example, if I am habitually anxious and I contract around this idea that I am an anxious person, I identify myself as being that. I forget that this anxiousness is appearing in the peace and silence that I am.
Yeah.
And when I rest back, this anxiousness is really small compared to the truth.
Yeah, because you're this big, expansive space of beingness, and then there's this little
bubble.
this little bubble that's going on. It's
like the little wave.
Yeah, it's like a little wave. You're like this infinite ocean of beingness, and there's this little wave doing its thing, but you're encompassing all of it. So it really puts it in perspective.
Yeah. And it cannot really stick very long when you realize the spaciousness of being in.
Kind of just evaporates into the love of beingness.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can start to be more aware. So we could say like self-awareness, I find is it's just being aware of the contraction that I am still maybe going to adopt, because most people can have the experience of this expansion and then there's this recontraction that we can now say, oh, wait a minute, nothing is urgent. Everything is lining up, everything is
Everything's working out for you.
is working out by resonance, and there is nothing I need to do.
Yeah, because there's no real doer here doing it.
No.
I'm looking at, there's no doing.
No.
It's already here. It's already what you are.
Either.
You're the space of beingness. There's nothing. It's all being done. It's almost like coming through you.
And you meet the right people, and
there's synchronicities come up, opportunities come up.
What you need to learn show up.
Yeah, just the exact things, like everyone coming together. You just see somebody sees something, they resonate. It's nothing I'm doing. I'm just
following the thread of joy, and
just like following the joy, following the ease and the flow, and then everything is just
appearing,
coming out
with ease. Yeah, it's the universe.
Even you
managing. Right next to yeah, I mean, we're like traveling on this cruise right now. I'm having fun, and it's just
so much fun.
Just happen effortlessly.
Yeah. Do you like Germany?
Oh yeah, I loved it.
Oh, Germany was fun.
Yeah. And tomorrow is Poland.
Tomorrow's Poland. All these countries we're going to.
Yeah.
This is great. Really I'm looking forward to Denmark too, Copenhagen. That should be fun.
Absolutely.
Estonia, like all these cool places.
Yeah.
The life of abundance and ease.
Yeah.
The luxury lifestyle.
Oh yeah, and letting go of guilt. This is one major thing. Many people are feeling guilty, and I was one of them. I used to realize that abundance was everywhere around me, and I felt guilty for having it. But I just at some point I got tired of that, because I realized that everyone is worthy of this.
Yes, everyone, because just being alive, your presence alone.
And this means that right now, anyone in any type of situation,
don't matter what situation,
can let go of their limiting belief and shift.
Yeah, it's possible for anyone.
It's not a matter of education. It's not a matter of time or where you are. I find it's a matter of intuitively following your guidance, and if it feels good, it's true.
Yep, feels good. Follow that as you're leading.
If it doesn't feel good, it's not true.
It's not true. It's just not true.
Yeah.
Because the resistance is what's telling you. It's almost like your inner being or your essence of what you are is telling you that when you're feeling that resistance, that this isn't true. This thought, this belief that you have is just not true.
Yeah.
To let it go. But when you start to feel ease and you're in the flow, and then the joy of it and the synchronicities happen and you're in the flow, you feel that expansiveness, then you see how it all just unravels and unfolds naturally.
Yeah. So if it feels good,
follow that. Let's break it down. Let's just if it's feeling like contracted and resistance, that's not true.
Yeah. And we'd love to be an instrument for an acceleration for anyone who wants to live in this way, in the way we both live now. It's been fun. How long has it been for you that you've been living in ease and effortlessness?
It has to be at least, I don't know, 8 years now for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky you. I disembarked efforting in 2021.
Okay.
And it's been my experience that it gets more and more fun, and it expands more and more.
Yeah.
And that's so lovely, because it's never done.
It's never done. It gets better and it gets better, but it's never ever done. New experiences, new flow, new life, new enjoyment, new experiences.
More ease.
And effortlessly it comes with it gets more and more easy even as you go.
Yeah, as you go.
The more you play, the more it comes.
And the more you trust, the more you trust.
Yeah. It's like
sometimes, like, I remember at first it felt really scary. I let go of my job. I shifted my career, and it felt scary to let go of the safety.
There's something new.
What I perceived that was safety.
Yeah, you thought that was the safe way. It was just your beliefs and your thinking that was telling you that, but then you saw through it.
Well, I took a leap.
Yeah.
And I took a leap in the unknown, and then I saw.
Yeah, so you took the action. You took the inspired action.
I took an inspired action. That's it.
So it's not enough just to say it or to have it mentally, but
Mm,
really
inspired action is
inspired action
part of
takes
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we mean by it's not just action, but it's
Yeah.
inspired action. So it's not
Yeah.
like you're efforting with your action, but
That's
it's
it.
more like you're feeling inspired to
Inspired.
do it. You know, that energy,
Inspired to
the
take a
inspiration.
course,
And yeah.
inspired to read a book.
And it just feels like when you're doing the action, it feels light, it feels fun, it
Yeah.
feels ease,
Yeah.
effortless
Yeah.
as you're doing the fun versus feeling, those contractions and the striving.
Yeah.
And, what I'm talking about? That whole it just flows.
I went through some period where I had an inspiration, and then the limiting belief came, and I felt scared, and I said yes anyway. I was like,
Feel the fear and do it anyway.
yeah, feel the fear and walk through the fear. So if you are inspired to join us, because we want to do like first buy the book. It's like it's a small investment.
Yeah.
Start by just reading the book. There's a 12 chapter. So this is chapter 2. Raise your self-worth. And when you are confident, when you are in conviction, those around you don't doubt.
Right.
And if you doubt, people doubt because it's just a shared field of energy. So if I am confident and in conviction, even if I walk in the unknown and I'm not sure or certain because it's the unknown, but I am in conviction, then those around me will align in that conviction. So there's nothing that you need to prove or explain. So start by buying the book, 12 chapter. This is chapter number 2, and there are many others, practical guidance that you just implement in your life and you instantly shift in this ease and effortless abundance. And the cherry on top is people joining us.
We'd love to have them join us.
12 weeks.
Come into that frequency, into that energy. You'll know if it resonates with you because you'll feel that little prod. But even as Julie was saying, if you feel that little tinge of fear to take the leap, it's always that initial feeling of, oh, this is resonating with me. I want to be in that space of abundance, that frequency of ease and joy. Let that be what pulls you into this program, not you just let the fear come, but do it anyway if you feel that initial resonance coming through.
Yeah, and it's very special because it's not a program that we plan.
No.
We don't have slides and PowerPoint.
It's like just flowing through.
I feel that everyone that will show up, we'd love to have 8 to 10 people.
That sounds good, yeah.
So and everyone will, in fact, benefit each other. That's the beauty of group because and the energy is multiplied.
Well, it's 10 times.
10 times you get like deeper connection with others, and you never know what can come out of these type of interaction. And we hold the group with the principle of the book. So it's kind of it's going to be a flow, and behind the scene it's structured, but not, we're not going to control it. It's structured with the practice. Yeah. And every week, people will practice in their life, in their actual life, because what we want to see is not only you get a knowledge in the mind, but you implement it in your life and you live it. And it is shifting your reality as you go. And I perceive and we feel that after 3 months, things will be changing.
They will change. They'll even notice the changes as you go.
Relationship.
Each week, you'll see it right in the 3D in your everyday life, the reality changing like right before you when you're implementing these things, taking that inspired action of these things. Yeah. And then we're here to support it and to
because we're kind of inviting you in a parallel reality.
Yeah.
In your best reality.
And for us too, it makes us more expansive and joyful.
For us,
it
is our highest excitement.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's fun to do. I'm enjoying the fun.
Yeah, so it's our highest excitement. If it's yours, there'll be a link to a waiting list, and if the field says yes, we will show up.
Yeah, we're available.
Yeah, we are available.
We're like two billionaires, just like relaxing, having fun, enjoying it. Who wants to come join the party? Yeah. If you want to join, fine. If you don't, that's okay.
It's okay too.
Whatever anybody wants to do. Yeah. We're available though. That's the point. We're here and available, and we'd love people to join our fun.
Yeah, and there will be 10 other episodes because we want to do every chapter.
Yeah, it's fun to do them too.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's fun because it's just reminds us of
It
the
reminds
kind
us of the
of
same
living.
thing. Yeah. It's great reminders, like we were talking about that,
Teach,
teaching,
learn.
teach, learn, teach, learn.
Oh, and that's something else. I had this inspiration that maybe some people who will join could teach it
That's funny you say the same thing. I
after.
had the same thing. Like as they're
Imagine
going through this
that.
program, then they could teach wealth consciousness
Imagine
to
that.
others.
Yeah. And
Wouldn't
that's
that be
that's a
great?
great way to
In life,
to receive
to be a
abundance.
wealth conscious, it'd be like a wealth conscious person
Yeah.
and invite
And
others in and have
yeah,
them teach it too.
yeah, because
Isn't that a great
it's
point?
quite easy. There's nothing that is
Yeah.
hard about
Yes,
this.
right.
It's once you know and you implement in your life and you live it, you
Yeah.
are it. And teaching is a good way to, crystallize it in our own being and
Yeah.
then
Really to embody it.
to embody it.
That's the
Yeah,
right
yeah,
word. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Embodying.
Yeah. So
Teaching
there
embodies it.
are many
Yeah.
infinite possibility for anyone who wants to join.
Yeah. Lots of
Could
infinite
shift.
opportunities, possibilities.
It's always the case
Yeah.
anyway.
That's what I found in my own life.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Is there anything else you feel we should mention?
No, just that I would love to see anyone who's feeling the inspiration of the resonance to go ahead and join us, take the leap. I
Yeah.
don't even see it as a leap. It's just like it should just feel like a
Well,
flow.
the leap
or
might be the choice to invest
the
because
choice to invest,
we
I guess.
chose to we chose to the to we chose a prize
It's a prize, really.
that feels like you're giving yourself a gift and you're taking this leap of the unknown that maybe I don't have enough. And as you do it, you see how you receive. You receive it back first in energy, for sure, multiplied, and then in inspiration and creativity, and then money, because it's all the same thing.
Right.
So our mind might say, oh, well, if I spend it now, I want to receive it now or tomorrow or whatever, or in this way, and when will it come back and how? But we don't know the how, and it doesn't
But
matter.
it doesn't matter.
We never know the how. We just live in this.
Because whatever we're thinking
in
it
this
is, it comes
trust.
back even more magnificent than the way that we thought it would.
Yeah, even better.
I know, doesn't it always come back?
Constantly,
We have it in our mind, oh, it's going to come this way.
and then it's
Then
even
you're limiting,
better.
yourself.
Yeah.
Be open
Yeah.
to whatever,
Yeah.
and then it comes even
Yeah.
more amazing way than you
Yeah.
had.
Then
thought it was
you,
gonna be.
yeah, our mind
Yeah.
cannot conceive.
No, this is beyond mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Even like me being here on this cruise feels like a dream. It
Yeah.
feels weird. Like I'm suddenly in
You
this
never thought
cruise.
you'd be here on a.
I never thought I would do a cruise, and I love luxury, and now I'm in it. Like
Yeah.
everything is luxurious here. It's
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. There are pools and
Hot
mini
tubs
golf
and excursions,
and dancing,
food everywhere, fine dining,
Yeah.
entertainment.
We saw Elton John.
Elton John. It was so good.
Amazing show.
Oh, it was so good. The entertainment on the ship is top notch.
Yeah, not like not a real Elton John, but
No, but he sounded just
close.
like it, didn't he?
Oh my God, yeah, it was so professional, and the
Yeah.
piano was great, and
Yeah.
and we're meeting a lot of friends. My partner
Dancing,
is
yeah.
there. My partner is enjoying.
Yeah, he's
it
having a good
too.
time. He's
He
fun.
does, yeah.
He was at the dance party dancing
Yeah.
with us, the
Yeah.
ABBA party.
Yeah, yeah,
But no, life's meant to be fun, and we just want everyone to come join the fun with us and
yeah.
enjoy it. And it's not, like you said, it's nothing special that you need because you're that already. It's just realizing that for yourself.
Yeah.
And this program or whatever we're called, the experiment that we're having will help reveal that to yourself and sound it down.
Reveal it.
Yeah,
That's
reveal it. Yeah.
It's
You'll
a
remember
revelation of what
yeah,
is.
because it's already that already.
It's
Just
a
remembering it and revealing it,
remembrance.
and those other limited beliefs, you'll see will just
Yeah. It's like
dissipate.
we're living in my reality is I live in Toys Town.
Toys Town?
Toys Town.
Yeah.
There's everywhere is
Is there a
just
big toy
play.
there?
It's all toys. And I feel like a kid, like I was feeling like when I was 10 years old.
I know.
I'm so excited about the day, and problem are not for me. Like people are talking about problem, but I don't see any problem in my surrounding, in my
Right.
actual.
Well, it's in their
reality.
heads, in their beliefs, their reality. They just haven't seen through it. That's
Yeah.
all. But it's okay.
Yeah.
We can just be the space. If they want to
Yes.
play there, they can
Yeah.
play there.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just
fun over
we
here,
could
right?
disembark.
Yeah. I'm in my own like paradise here.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But we want everybody to join us. If it resonates, please do. We'd love
Yeah.
to have you. We're available.
We are. All right. So let's go and have some more fun.
Yeah, let's go. What do you got for the rest of the day? I'm thinking go jump in the hot tub or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know yet what I'm gonna do today. I thought about the sauna.
Yeah, the sauna is very
Yeah.
nice. I usually go in the sauna every day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Sauna, hot tub,
Yeah.
I love that.
And tomorrow we're doing Poland. I'm gonna be cycling.
That sounds fun.
That sounds really
We're
fun.
doing some kind of tour or something.
Mhm.
We'll see. Whatever,
Awesome.
everything's
All
fun.
right. All right. So if you have any question, leave comment. We'll insert a link for putting your name on the waiting list. And oh, did I mention the price? Yeah, it's $6,000 for 3 months. So it's really just not so much.
Yeah,
You
you just
shift in
investing
your
in
life.
yourself.
You
That's what it
invest in
is.
yourself.
Yeah.
And as you do it,
Comes back.
it comes back. And not only that, you feel worthy of receiving that
That's the real prize right there.
because you've given it to yourself and you've invested it in yourself. Then you use the imposter syndrome as you pay.
Mm.
So that's magic. We're really just allowing you to receive more when we are asking you to give more.
Yep. You ask and you shall
You
receive.
get it back.
Yeah, you always
There
get it
is
back.
no lack. It's just circulating.
Circulating around.
Yep. It's just circulating. It comes back.
But when they pay, that's really where it all comes into place. Once they pay,
Yeah,
because
because
now
that's
you've
the
done it.
that's the choice you make.
I'm
You're
saying
like,
you've done
I'm
it now.
done. I'm doing this,
And then
and this is
the
my
universe reacts.
conviction.
Yeah.
And then everything lines up to that.
Effortlessly,
As
yeah.
soon as you make a decision
Yeah.
and you
As soon as
take
make a
the
decision,
action, the
the
universe
unfoldment
realigns.
everything in your space.
It's absolutely amazing.
That's what I've
Yeah,
seen.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The universe realigns.
Yeah.
And it shifts your belief about yourself as you do it, because then you are, oh,
It's a different
I
feel. Once you've done that and
yeah,
you've paid that you feel it inside.
it's already
Everything
shifting.
changed. Like, didn't you
Yeah.
feel that?
Oh yeah,
I feel like
absolutely.
that change, and then you see everything mirrors back that feeling that you have.
Every time
You feel like
you
you're
do
abundant.
it.
You've done it. You've took
Yeah.
inspired action.
Yeah.
You've invested in yourself. You've
Yeah.
proved your self-worth.
Yeah.
This is what and I trust and I know what I am.
And you do it with a cruise. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Cruise, experiment. It's
Yeah,
just if
yeah.
the experiment feels fun, there's something there for you.
Follow your.
If the cruise feels fun, there's something there
There's
for
something
you.
there.
It's just follow this.
Yeah.
No, it's not like, because I see some people are like, once I'm done, once I've arrived, I will not do any coaching anymore, or no retreat. But that's not what we're saying. We're saying is join for fun.
For the fun of it, yeah.
For the fun of it.
And it keeps
It's not
going.
work. It's not something you do to
Play.
get better.
It's not like I'm sitting here like with a checklist and a study list, and I've got to do all these things in a program, and I got to do this homework or that. It's not any of that.
Yeah, yeah. And
It's not
that's
any of
what
that.
we want
It's
to bring
ease.
people in. It's to know and realize and
It's relaxed.
remember
Yeah.
that there is no course to take. In fact, we're
It's already
bringing
here.
them in the experiment so that they can see for themselves
Yes.
in their life and just be reminded
Mhm.
more and more. So
Remember
that then you don't need any remembrance.
No.
Or you do, but you do it by
Yeah.
teaching it.
Yeah, teaching it. Yeah. So whenever they take care, they can go and teach it
Yeah.
and embody it.
Yeah.
It's-
Write book.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Whatever feels inspired.
Whenever feels inspired. And just even share with your family, your children, if you have children, your parent, your partner, because everyone can receive. And my experience is my partner is losing the fear of lack.
Yeah, Trisha, yeah, mine is too. Yeah.
Because they're close to your energy, and if you and everyone can slip into it, and it's so much more fun.
Yeah.
And isn't it like a great way for younger people?
Oh, it'd be great to feel that,
to live this,
yes,
instead of
yes,
receiving the program of lack.
I know.
I mean, what's
Because
best?
that's the way they're raised that way, the system, the way it's set up.
So imagine that you can have an impact on that.
Yeah, because they don't teach this kind of stuff in school.
No, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which they did.
They teach us to work really hard.
I know, work hard, be a slave to the thing, and
Yeah.
strive and do all these. It's not the
Yeah.
reality of it.
Yeah.
You just try it out for yourself and see,
Yeah.
prove it to yourself in your own direct experience. That's what I find when I proved it. Like, you can hear about things, but
No, when
until
you
do
prove
it,
it,
you prove it to
prove it.
yourself
Yeah.
in your direct experience.
Yeah. Yeah. So
So
it's
that's
not
why
only mind stuff.
It's not just the
real.
thoughts, in your head that it's a mental knowing of it, but when you actually practically put it into use in your everyday life.
Yeah.
And that's why this program is good.
Yeah.
This experiment is good
Yeah.
because it gives them we're just giving the opportunity, the space for people
Absolutely.
to do it. So we're
To
here
do it and see
it for
how their
themselves.
reality shift.
Yeah, and watch it for
The
themselves.
hologram.
Yeah. What other invitation is out there of an experiment like this. Do you know
I
that?
don't know any of it. I don't know any
I don't know
of it. I
why
don't know
why there
any
isn't
of
more
it.
invitations, like, because this is what
Yeah.
works.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah,
know?
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine you join and you become this invitation for others.
Yes, you become the
And
permission
then
slips for
there's a
others.
ripple effect. And that's what we would love to live in a world where everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Everyone lives that.
There's no reason why we shouldn't be abundant. It's our default state. It's our natural
Yeah.
state of what we are.
Yeah.
Come
Okay.
play with
Feels
us.
complete.
Yeah,
Come play with
we are
us.
complete.
And in the meantime, we're playing by ourselves.
Yeah. Join playtime.
And play by yourself too.
Love it.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, everyone.